is Josie, Lynd, and I'm a music photographer and journalist based in Southern Indiana. I remember my first concert. I was probably 8 or 9 in 2013 when I begged my dad to take me to see Ariana Grande. It was an almost sold out show in Chicago, and I just remember the feeling of the bass drum and seeing the bright lights and just thinking, wow, whatever this feeling is, I love it. I loved concerts so much that I decided that I wanted to do it as a career. But it took until 2018 to finally realize that this was something that I could do. In 2018, I saw one of my favorite artists, Lights, and this was during a time when I was about 12 or 13, the height of me being on Tumblr and me being a fangirl and reading fan fiction all the time. And so whenever people come up to me and ask, well, why did you get into music photography? And my standard answer is because I love both music and photography. What I don't tell them is the actual reason. The actual reason was I was reading all this fan fiction as a 12-year-old kid and I wanted to marry a rock star. While that hasn't happened yet, I went from fangirl to a girl finally with the band as I finally decided to start my business in 2022. Music has always been a huge, huge part of my life, and I'm incredibly honored to work for the company that I do and to be able to do this. I started out small, taking photos of my phone. Right here, we have 2 photos from my phone here, an artist named Lights in 2022 and an artist named Ice Nine Kills in 2023. And from this, I built up my portfolio. I had a goal and I had a dream, and I really wanted to pursue it. So I built up my portfolio using photos on my phone, and I've got to where I've shot some of my favorite artists. Just last weekend down in Kentuckiana, I shot Chapel Roan at a venue of 30,000 people. I also worked with Tori Kelly, Cannibal Corpse down here, and it's been one of my most favorite memories I've ever done. Music will always be a huge, huge part of my life, and I'm so thankful to be where I'm at. I get to work with one of my favorite artists in the fall, Marilyn Manson. I get to work a few of his shows, taking photos and doing coverage. I'm working with Hailstorm. I actually have a show tomorrow. I'm working with a band opening for the Plain White T's. And that's basically my whole personality.